Sup YouTube, Konate7 here, bringing you all my progress this month in the race to 100 completed anime titles. After a miserable outing last month, 0 completed titles, this month of March was actually quite well off. Literally everything I was watching was seasonal, so they all converged to a conclusion right near the end of March. As such, my number of completed titles for the month of March is actually quite numerous. My total being 16, which could have been more, but I delayed quite a few of my seasonal shows into early April, and I'll complete them there. I watched a total of 2 movies, 3 OVAs, 1 ONA, and 10 TV series. My first completed title was a movie known as Ookami Kodomo no Imouto Yuki, or Wolf Children as it's known in English, and you can check out my review of this fabulous cinematic work right here. Additionally, while scrolling some new releases of anime, I nonchalantly chanced upon a couple of OVA titles which I downloaded and watched, having no idea what they're about, what their genres were, what the source material was like, nothing. I just blindly went into them. And those shows were Yumekuri and Kagaku no Yatsura, my second and third completed titles of this month. Yumekuri is completely pointless. It's only 6 minutes long, with 1 minute or so being the opening ending sort of thing. So it's only the 1 5-minute thing, and that's it. It had a lot of characters, and they're at a hot spring, and then it was over. What? I can't recommend it to anyone. Yumekuri was simply a waste of 6 minutes in download space. I'll never get that back. Kagaku no Yatsura, on the other hand, well, it has Kagaku in its name, and Kagaku means science, and that could be awesome! Right? No, it was hentai without showing anything. It showed boobs and lots of other hentai-esque things. I'm a tentacle monster, but yeah, no. It should have just been a hentai. Probably would have been better if it was a hentai, because this crap was bad. Other hand material. Certainly. But also I got the pleasure and privilege to watch the Madoka Magica Movie 1 in theaters as my 4th completed title this month. And it was amazingly awesome. I've got a review of my fun times with friends and the movie right over here, so check that out if you please. In terms of actual seasonal anime that I completed, there was Manda Jitachi ga Isekai Kara Kuru Sou Desu Yo, my 5th completed title, which was a 10-episode series to which I've got a review of right up here. I also watched and completed the 12-episode show Boku no Imouto I, Osaka Okan as my 6th completed title. It was just flash animation, I only had 3 minutes per episode, however I actually enjoyed it. I learned, yeah, about the cultural, linguistic, and behavioral differences between Osaka and the rest of Japan. Whether these differences be true or exaggerated stereotypes, I don't know, but it was still interesting and intriguing in my eyes, in the least. So even though the show was a crappy 3-minute per episode flash anime, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It also employed the catchy phrase Dengana Mangana, that's how it is, and I may have referenced that in some of my videos. Oh snap, for my 7th completed title, we've got the ONA badass of this season, Inferno, which was a 13-episode show of awesomeness, and I will hold myself from saying anymore because my next review is going to be on this show. Oh god, that's right, I watched another horrible one-shot OVA for my 8th completed title. This one was called Nozoki, and it was also pretty much hentai. But I was actually kind of interested into what was going to happen, so I actually made it through the whole 45 minutes of it. It had horrible animation and horrible voice acting, but the plot I was actually genuinely interested in. But I guess this OVA didn't realize that it actually had an interesting plot, so it instead focused on the sex. And as such, it was bad. Don't watch it. Maybe the manga's good, because the plot was freaking interesting. I want to know, is the manga good? The bestest and cutest anime short of this month was not Man Girl, it was Yama no Susume, my 9th completed title. It was definitely good and cute and fun and short as it was over before I knew it. Even still, I really did enjoy it, and I recommend it if you want just a short, sweet dash of cuteness. Psycho-Pass, or Hibuchi as he does, was really good, and my 10th completed title. It was really well done, as is now to be expected from the wonderfully awesome Urobuchi, whom I love and whom I gush about, and Madoka, and yeah, it's good. Watch it. From Steins Gate, I also completed Robotics notes from the same universe as my 11th completed anime. It was not very good in my opinion. It had its moments, but I just didn't feel them strongly. If I make a review of this, I'll go into more detail, but I didn't think it was very good. But one anime I definitely did adore was my 12th completed anime, Cuticle Detective Inaba. It was just a slapstick comedy at every turn. If you typically enjoy Japanese full comedic anime like me, then yeah, you'll probably enjoy this. Otherwise, I don't recommend it, as there's no plot, no drama, no anything, just comedy. Ishida to Asakura was shit, and it was also my 13th completed anime. With 2 minutes per episode and 12 episodes in total, this was my least favorite anime short of the season. I enjoyed Man Girl more than this piece of crap. If you like anime, don't watch this show. My 14th completed anime of this month was Bakumatsu Gijinden Roman, which was weird, good, sometimes bad, other times ridiculous most of the time, and still somewhat enjoyable. I would classify this as a bad anime, but I don't know, I'm internally conflicted. I'll be honest, I don't really know what to think of this anime. And because of that, I don't know whether or not I like this anime. Regardless, I did watch it, and yeah, it was a lavish banquet. My 15th completed anime title this month was Amnesia. I hated it a lot, but some parts were alright. Toma I hated after all that. It's nothing redeeming. The last guy in arc pulled every anime trope of all time. Heroine was a horrible character. And Iki... No, I'll stop. I'll make a review of this, and then all the feels are coming out. And my 16th completed anime title this month was Sekai Yori, which was amazing, and my favorite anime that I completed this month. It was amazing, and I'm definitely going to review this, so look forward to that. So with the 11 completed in January, the 0 completed in February, and the 16 completed this month, I'm 27 anime along in my 100 anime goal. So yeah, I'm pretty well along, and if by the end of December I'm short, then I'll just watch like 12 crappy OVA one-shots, so I'm not worried. So how well along are you in this challenge if you're taking part? And if you're not, it's not too late to join up. All you have to do is watch and record 100 different anime titles by the end of 2013. Whether they be TV series, OVAs, or RNA series, it matters not. We've got 9 months to go, so we've got this. But like this video if you care to encourage me to my goal of 100 anime, and subscribe if you haven't already for hopefully consistent content. But I'm Konnani Kawaii, thank you so very much for watching my video, and have a good one.